Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Fletcher puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Dylan Carlson.
He's done a great job making contact.
Out. Out. 3. 3.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now for the Jays, Patrick Wisdom. Here's a rocket to right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So the Blue Jays strand 3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman.
3. 3. Out. 4. Take the base.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Gosiggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses. And it's something. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tatis runs. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Kevin Pillar.
The left fielder, Kevin
Pillar measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kevin Parada. And the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone! Home run! Kevin Parada with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Now it's the right fielder, and he's already singled in this game. Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Vaughn. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after.
Ball four, take the base.
And now the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1 so far.
Patrick Wisdom.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run saved. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
First base.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 55.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a strike. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the White Sox 3 and the Blue Jays 1. Top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
The first baseman,
Soroka back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And next for Toronto, Bobby Witt Jr. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mike Soroka departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the White Sox, Jesse Chavez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Now it's Belching. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His second home run of the series, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So up next for Toronto, Dylan Carlson. And that one wrapped foul. Already 3. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
White Sox going with a new arm, Eric Fetty.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Kevin Parada. He's already homered here in this one. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
That's towards center. Drops into the glove, and that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down.
Patrick Wisdom next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered in this game.
Patrick Wisdom.
Laser base hit. throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Bobby Witt Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Really important at bat coming up now.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tanner Banks.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-5. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So up next, Dylan Carlson. Fastball for a strike. And now the lefty. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So man aboard. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity. Right there.
Carlson leads off second with nobody out. And a base hit into right center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they lead by 4.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Parada. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 11-5. And their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Touki Toussaint.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
Ball four, take the base.
Regardless of
runner at first with two away. And now the first baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases. That's his fourth home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 13-5. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now for the Jays, Bobby Witt Jr. That's hard hit on the line. Robert puts it away, and that'll do it. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Jays are out in front, 13-5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
You're out. 3 out.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
Out.
Number 59, John Revia.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Chicago White Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Almost ready to get underway and towing the slab, Brad Keller. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Ready to go now? And now, Ellie.
Out. Out.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ellie De La Cruz. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Line drive, that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
The second baseman, Riley Serrano.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the second baseman. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in, it's offline, and he scores. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
First and second, 2 out.
Number 56, Zach Tom. His running right third. Number 31, Zach Gillow.
3.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 43, Alexis Zero.
No outs. Runner at first. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And that one fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Tatis makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 8.
So they're down to their final out. So up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. Swings through that one for strike 1. Bottom of the ninth, down a run, and tying run on second base. Popped up, gets under it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 3 runs on 13 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on. For the White Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. This game will feature AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Buffalo Bisons taking on the Syracuse Mets. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. All right, first pitch coming up. And our pitcher in this game, David Peterson. And he likes pitching at home. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Here's the catcher, Philip Clark. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. That one's in there. Strike one. First and second, no outs. Here in the top of the second. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters for strike three. 3 straight fastballs, and he gets caught looking at the third one? I have no idea what went wrong. So 2 down. And the next batter, Philip Clark. Went down on strikes the first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. On 0-1, the delivery. There's a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 1 runner left on base, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Philip Clark. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Right through there for a strike.
There you go, see it up, let it fly.
And fires in a heater at 95. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And he goes down on strikes. 2 down. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heat. So digging in, Philip Clark. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Right down the chute. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. The Bisons trying to break this game open, and we're in the top of the 8th. Caught him looking for the strikeout. 2 runners left stranded. They lead 4-0. Six-1 is your final here today. On behalf of our entire outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. For the home team, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error, they left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Action out of the AA Eastern League in this one. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Akron Rubber Ducks. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Please welcome your Akron Rubber Ducks.
About to get started here. And our pitcher tonight, Joey Cantillo. Here's a closer look. Lefties have mauled him this season, hitting over 300 against him. That usually points to either poor location or an unwillingness to change tactics on the mound. One thing that could help, he could come inside and prevent them from getting their arms extended. That can open up a lot of the zone for you. Slings to first. One up, one down. Jason Churio stands in now and watches strike one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Hitter looks a little too passive against him right now, and he took advantage with 2 straight fastballs for strikes. Now the pitcher's in the driver's seat. That's straight up power pitching right there. 3 straight fastballs, and the batter wasn't up to the task. He couldn't even make contact. Might need to work on the timing before your next AB. 2 outs, bases empty. That one hit to right. Espino under it. Squeezes it. On to the bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Chase DeLauder. This one lifted in the air, left field. Rock moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Petey Halpin, the next to hit. Had the day off yesterday. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Swing, and this one towards left center field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
batting sixth, the catcher.
Base is empty with 2 out. Here's the catcher, Ralphie Velasquez. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 innings. The Fisher Cats out front, 2-0. As we go to the last of the third, now Angel Martinez.
The shortstop, Angel Martinez.
Popped up. Palmagiani has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. CJ Capus will hit next. Swings through that one. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Late on that fastball. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Now here's the 0-2. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it, and he just couldn't make it happen. Dayan Frias now at the plate. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. 9 hits already in the series. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. Got a first pitch fastball he could handle, and he really ripped it. Isaiah Green getting ready to hit. Grounded out the first time. Hard hit, right side. They take the force out. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Fisher Cats lead it 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jason Churio. And a big swing and a miss. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. In the air to the right, Espino on the way over. There's 1 down. So digging in, Aaron Bracho.
The second baseman, Aaron Bracho.
fastball for a strike. And a strike in there. The Fisher Cats trying to protect a 2-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Caught him looking for the strikeout. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. So up next, Chase DeLauder. Foul ball there. This to third. Nippon. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they go quietly here. We've played 4 full. The Fisher Cats out front here, 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th inning, and now the center fielder, Petey Halpin. Halpin stands at 6 foot even, 180 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2020. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. So frustrating for the pitcher. Here's the 1-0 offering. This one deep in the air to left. Got it. And there's one away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Next to hit, Ralphie Velasquez. First time up was a pop-out. That one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Fisher Cats leading by 2, bottom half of the 5th. Some real heat there at 98 miles per hour. Now it's the shortstop, Angel Martinez. Swing and a foul straight back. Right down the chute. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Struck out looking. Back-to-back Ks. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, C.J. Capus. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Grounds this one to the right side. Doty. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Dayan Frias. Ground ball to the right side. Palmagiani takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's going to be Isaiah Green. This one is in there. That's strike 1. A lot of hittable pitches being taken right now. He's not exactly an ace, so you'd expect the hitters to be a bit more aggressive on mistake pitches. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Chourio. Fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And 1-2. Fights that one off. We'll reset and do it again. This pitch popped up. Palmagiani should have this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. One down. So up next, Aaron Bracho. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Fisher Cats holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. In the air, foul near first. 2 away. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the swing. When that happens, if your front side flies open, you're likely to get too far under it like he did there. De Los Santos on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's all set for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Petey Halpin. High fly ball to right field. Espino in position. Hauls it in, there's 1 away. Ralphie Velasquez digs in now. Out to center. 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Angel Martinez. Swing and a high fly to left. Rock under this one. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Last chance for the home team. And here's the first baseman, CJ Capus. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And it's a pop-up. Britton drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. And it's through for a hit. 1 out hit turns the lineup over. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Sizzling on its way to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Jason Churio, the next to hit. Late with the swing, strike 1. Swing and a miss. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in the hole. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Bracho swings through it for strike 1. They're down to their final strike of the game. Skeens is just 1 strike away. And there's a ball. 1-2 now. And that one is foul. We'll try again. And now the 1-2. Fly ball to right. Espino drifting towards this one. And that's the ball game. Two 2-0 your final here in this one. For our entire excellent crew, I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks for tuning in to Baseball on the Show. And good night, Jim, wherever you are.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rubber Ducks, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
you